Their guys will do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
Come on, Cisco. Get over there, bro.
They will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Play action. Now it's Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. They got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A huge play there right off the bat. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. And all the way down to the 5.
Oh, my God.
He covered a lot of ground, great blocking, and now they can sniff that end zone.
They certainly can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it to him on this play and throw a little play action. Someone should break wide open.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Succa. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Damn, that's stupid of me.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Oh. Man, these niggas is tired. Oh, that's right. I didn't do the race.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2nd down at 4. To throw, it's Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Here's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Thank you.
Good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig. Get up.
I hate that nigga, after you intercept the ball, like, you can't control nothing. Like, it's literally all just computerized.
Yeah.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Brady now to throw.
Come on. Oh, that's nuts.
Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they never lose again in Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's 3rd year playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact. I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
That man.
On 1st down, Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And this will be stopped at the 44.
Oh, yeah, Shaquille. Oh, yeah, Shaquille.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you
104-yard interception, pick 6.
In this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
I've only ran the ball 5 times, bro. I'm tripping.
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now it's Breida. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the 1st quarter play. These two teams all tied after 1. Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Allen off the play fake. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball.
Wow, he got that
kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up fourth down. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills have taken the lead. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And thee coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't.
Intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Play action. Now it's Allen. Steps away. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Oh, my God, bro.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Allen now on first down. The left side caught by Diggs. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
To the air, Allen.
Oh,
His pass
got that.
Touchdown, Bills. Cole Beasley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady.
Out of bounds. Oh, no way.
They'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Brady going to throw.
Wow, they gave it to him? He was out of bounds.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Again, it's Brady. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Buccaneers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown now, it's
pull the lineman to go play some defense.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Throwing on first down is Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And Diggs has it. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is fielded at the 7. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There there standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach,
Yes,
Bills
sir.
with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room now.
Fast as a motherfucker.
Well, you certainly have to give them credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll run on first down with Moss. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On play action, Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Vita Vea in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I remember.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Ndamukong Suh in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum, because, hey,
oh,
this
shit.
is very, very slim. And that one, a 55-yard punt, 15 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Don't do it, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first
Man,
half
Gronk,
is
get your
now,
ass.
let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
To throw, it's Brady.
Good pick.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
My God, bro.
Get
the fuck out of here, man.
Linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Matt Breida, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
You got it. Rojo.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a play fake. Brady.
This nigga
to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And a catch right side by Evans.
Godwin, where the hell did you go?
Bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah, and you can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
60 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Slant route to Miller. Touchdown! Scotty Miller with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is down to a field goal. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. McKenzie now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. That's quickly out wide to Davis.
First of all, never seen that defense
pick up of 8.
come down like that.
On 2nd down.
Hella weird.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And bringing it in. It's Davis.
Give me that, nigga. Doing all that.
Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half. But that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game.
Flight got
now
delayed,
you've got
so
to
he's
believe what
stuck.
the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Brady to throw. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Oh, it's second down.
I
thought it was.
Play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on fourth. It would be 58 yards from here. Brady going to try and throw on third down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Bucs first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's got Gronkowski yet again. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
I thought that nigga had them blocked still. Ooh, that could have been ugly.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Brady's throw there complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be...
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
All right.
Leonard Fournette, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that will make this a 4-point game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, he's in the air.
A decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Smack that nigga.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Allen going to throw. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And that's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. It's complete to Diggs. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big gain there for the Bills.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Breida.
Ooh.
Backwards.
Okay, Winfield.
To the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Definitely not how you want to start things on first down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer. But you have
good win, too, Valor. My fault, I'm in here looking. I'm not in the chat, but good win.
To me, it has to be touchdown or bust.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
I mean, I knew it was going to happen. He was with the nigga all 3 times that I played him. That first time when the nigga called you, I was talking about I lost to a nigga that didn't only scored one offensive touchdown. Yeah, nigga, they ain't beat the nigga since. Fuck what you talking about?
He didn't beat me then.
Came close. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They ain't beat him since, and they came close. But you was popping it like, man,
yapping, bro, yapping. But it's all good, man. I ain't tripping, nigga. Do your talking, champ. Do your talking. Okay, so I see them niggas just look scary. They old. That nigga's D-line. Marcus Lawrence, 32.
Leave me alone, Sean.
Stephon Tuitt, 31. Matthew Judon, 32. Them niggas will be in free agency.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
Why didn't you get Bradley Roby?
Who, me?
Yeah.
He was out there?
He's still young?
Nah. He said, why? Because all my niggas, because all my niggas speed, like, is trash because it's the snow. And his was like a little still decent, but there was one nigga like 85. I was like, nah, he can't play.
I can do it. It's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm gonna keep
little scooper score real quick. Sorry, you wanted a little
team today?
Oh, this other league.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
So I went to look at who picked him to win.
They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go
Panthers
on second down. Here's Fournette.
And the Steelers.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down. He's got this up to the 45-yard line.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there.
That nigga's a hater.
In this situation,
call a spade a spade. That nigga been hating. On everybody that found success. Anybody that start doing good, then they hate on for some reason. Nigga like, nigga, didn't you just get good this year, man?
Right.
Bro,
Who got good, talk shit to him. Jersey got good, talk shit to him. Right there, man.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, I don't know where he started. All the popping off of him came from.
And they made the playoffs 2 times in a row.
Everybody thinking about the possible field goal on fourth. It would be 58 yards from here.
And what, he led the division one of them times, didn't he?
That's complete to his receiver, Gabriel. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy.
I thought he beat Matt one time for it. I'm not sure, though. And he had Cam Newton. Probably not, though. Ain't no telling.
Stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken a lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Shit, Griffin had a 105-yard pick six.
Damn.
Extra point up and good by Suckham, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Yeah, that defense, boy.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
One piece. That's a D tackle.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor.
Yeah, that nigga was able to sign Uchi off. Other than that nigga couldn't do it.
Well, a lot of cases,
they should be $29 million penalty now.
Counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts.
That's what I was thinking about when I said it to him, man. I don't want nobody else to do.
And I was supposed to have that nigga the last Patriots who was going to send that nigga to me, and I don't know what happened to that nigga. That nigga, something happened to that nigga.
Give me that. Let's go. Game time. You ain't undefeated no more. Game time.
Nigga, because that nigga wanted Jalen Hurts. Nigga, that's what I was going to initially send Jalen Hurts to, and that nigga got kicked up out of there. That nigga was going to send me Josh Uche when that nigga was a star, nigga. I was going to be wrong.
Yeah.
Boy, that nigga got kicked up out of there. Then I asked that nigga was like, oh no, we gonna wait and see. That nigga started balling with that nigga. After that, I was like, yeah, that's just a wrap.
No, that nigga got through the lane. He got through my offensive line on 2 plays in a row. The first play he made the tackle, but it was on some like, nigga, they didn't have a chance.
That's what I'm saying, but like, he was like that last year too. Because when I had the Patriots and K-Leg.
Yeah, I
that's
remember.
What put me on Josh Uche. And he was like that last year too. Like, nigga, I was like, fuck, that nigga used to do it. That nigga get in that motherfucker quick too.
One catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career.
Yeah, I tried to scoop that nigga, boy. Nigga, I kicked up out of here. Nigga was salty.
Timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the wall.
You talking about the oatmeal she bought this morning?
But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made.
The oatmeal she bought this morning.
That didn't work in the first half.
They made it.